Today, Kevin and I have a lot of sweet treats to try for you from Casey's. Casey's is a gas station, but they have a great little shop on the inside too. I always enjoy going in there and walking around and seeing what new things I can find.
It's like a 7-Eleven.
Yeah. So I don't remember trying these. These are mini cookies. We have the confetti and we have the kitchen sink. All of these other things are limited edition. So this is the Drizzled Hot Cocoa Kettle Corn.
This is the Gingerbread white chip cookies, mini cookies. Peppermint white chip mini cookies. And then Drizzled Peppermint Crunch Kettle Corn.
The popcorn bags were $2 each, and the cookies were $2.19 each. So very, I like it too, that a lot of times companies, just because it's a special flavor or seasonal flavor, they'll raise their price. And nothing but cake. But I like it that a cookie is a cookie at Casey's. And if you pay $2 for this bag, you're going to pay $2 for this bag. Just because it's holiday, it doesn't matter. So I like that. But these are confetti mini cookies with white chocolate chips and sprinkles. It's a 2.85 ounce or 80.79 gram bag. It says there are 2.5 servings in the container. 1 ounce, 28 grams, about 5 cookies is 140 calories. You can eat the entire bag for 370 calories. And these are a product of the USA. They're made in Iowa. All right. And these are mini cookies, just like what they say. You get a bag full. I'm just pouring out a few, but you get a whole bag full. They filled these bags really nicely.
It's a nice little basic cookie.
Mm-hmm.
Has a nice crumbly, crunchy texture. I like those.
The only thing, the reason they're calling them confetti is because of the sprinkles,
Yeah,
of
sprinkles,
course. The white chips might make a difference to the sweetness, but honestly, I do not taste the white chips at all. It tastes like, just to me, like a sugar cookie, but it's just more crumbly. It's more, it's not a crunchy cookie.
No, it's more crumbly.
But it's more crumbly than like those Loft House sugar cookies are just like, they'll fall apart.
Yeah, they're kind of dense.
This is more solid than that, but it does taste very similar as far as you taste the flour.
Yeah, but it's also got some sweetness there.
It does have some
vanilla
sweetness.
flavor
Yes.
that those Loft House don't have at all.
Yes, that's true. There is some sweetness there.
Yeah, I like them.
I like them too. I think they're good. I think
It's
kids will really like them.
Yeah, it's a basic cookie. Don't expect anything fancy from it, but it is good. If you like them, you're going to eat them.
I would consider that, for me, I mean, I know adults eat them too, and I would eat them. But I think they're, what I mean by kids would like them, I think they're safe for kids because there's nothing like offensive about them.
Yeah, they're kind of basic cookies.
Okay,
Like a Nella wafer.
let's see. Let's try the popcorn first. We're mixing popcorn in with the cookies because we don't, like, we've got peppermint here, and I wouldn't want peppermint to taste that first and, you know, have that. So this is the Drizzled Hot Cocoa Kettle Corn, and it's 1.75 ounces or 50 grams. It's 260 calories for the whole bag. All right.
If you're going to a gas station buying stuff, you're eating the whole bag.
You're what?
You're eating the whole bag.
Oh, yeah, I think you're going to eat.
I mean, I guess if you're going on a trip and you have your family with you, you might help spread it out, but it smells really strong like popcorn. Oh, that's nice. I love the crunchiness of it too. Full salt. Nice and sweet. It's a little bit of a softer crunch, but it's not soft like in stale. Because we've had some drizzled popcorn, it's awful because it's soft. It's almost wet. This is not like that at all. I like it.
I'm glad Kevin likes it.
You like it? I like it.
We have, we've had a hot cocoa popcorn that I like better because it had a better texture to it. This is, it's very soft.
It's softer than crunchy.
To me, it's very soft. and the cocoa is like a powder, so you're getting a softer so you get a softer popcorn with a softer cocoa, and there's not enough drizzle on it. I wish it had, we had some hot cocoa that was, the popcorn was actually under a whole shell of...
It was like caramel corn that had a drizzle on top.
Yes, I would rather have that. I would rather have caramel corn with the chocolate and the marshmallow flavor on top, whereas this is not made like that. This is made completely differently, and it's not bad, but I prefer that other popcorn to this.
The other one has a thicker coating. It was literally caramel corn. This is kettle corn, which has a very, very light coating of sugar on it.
Yes, it's just...
So it's got a little crunch to it. But see, I'm getting plenty. I mean, look at that piece. It's covered in drizzle.
If you buy it, I think you're going to eat it. But would I personally buy it again? No, because I would rather have that other kind.
I'd buy it.
Okay.
I'd buy that anytime. It's really good.
These are kitchen sink cookies. It just depends on what you're looking for.
No.
Kitchen sink cookies, mini cookies, with caramel chips, semi-sweet chocolate chips, and pretzel pieces. 130 calories for 5 cookies, or $3.70 for the whole bag.
I will say about the hot cocoa, the hot cocoa part is a very minor flavor. It's not really what you consider a chocolatey flavor. It's more sweet than anything. So I will give Tammy that. Not those. A little darker chips.
Caramel, semi-sweet chocolate chips, and pretzels.
Oh, it's supposed to be pretzel. I'm not getting pretzel at all. Well, I get that toasty flavor like a pretzel, but I don't get any salt. There's no. I would never know that's pretzel.
I love the texture of these.
Yeah, the texture is very similar to the confetti.
I think it has more chunks in it.
Yeah.
I think there's more chunky pieces to sink your teeth into than the confetti. I do like the confetti, but these have more personality. I get more salt from these.
I got a little salt at the end. I didn't right at the beginning.
And I got some sweetness. I even, now that it's settled a little bit, I even actually get I can pick out like, oh, there's the chocolate flavor. These just have more personality to me. You even get the caramel chips, the sweetness from the caramel chips. I like these, but I like both of the mini cookies. I would be happy with either one of them. They're nice.
It's okay.
Okay, now these...
I'm not a fan of those anymore than you're a fan of the popcorn.
Okay, hey, that's fair.
It's like, I'd rather have the popcorn.
Everybody has their own expectation, I think.
Yeah.
So that's why we try to tell you about everything. That way you can decide for yourself whether you want to go try it.
Yeah, because see, I'm not really getting, I get a touch of salt from that, but as far as the pretzel and the salt and caramel, it's like, I don't really, I mean, those could not be in there at all.
I didn't necessarily get the pretzel flavor. I only got the salt.
Yeah, just a little bit of the salt where they could have sprinkled salt.
But I didn't get a pretzel flavor.
Yeah.
Okay, so these are the gingerbread white chip with white chips and cinnamon mini cookies. So
I thought gingerbread would have been with ginger, not with cinnamon.
Well, okay, but it does have ground ginger. I think they're just letting you know they have cinnamon. So it is ginger and cinnamon. It says 1 ounce, 28 grams, about 4 cookies is 120 calories. Yeah, that's 20 fewer calories. But it's $3.50 for the container. Okay. Oh, they smell nice. They smell like ginger.
They look good. Oh yeah. That is more crunchy. I like that texture though. I like that crunchier texture. I like the ginger flavor in there too.
That is
got a little bite afterwards.
That is a true gingerbread cookie.
Yeah, you get a little burn. Do you get a little burn?
Yeah, but I like it. As a matter of fact, the ginger, they say with cinnamon, really, it's mainly ginger.
Oh yeah, I get a touch of cinnamon there to kind of back up the ginger, but no, it's mostly ginger.
If you do not like ginger or don't have a good tolerance to ginger, don't buy these, because sometimes gingerbread cookies, sometimes you buy them and they don't even have hardly any ginger in them, and it's like there's a whiff. These are very strong.
Yeah, they're not as strong as like a ginger snap, which are really intense.
This is pretty strong though.
It's up there closer to that than a lot of other gingerbread.
And I do love the crumbly texture of them.
The texture's really nice.
Texture's nice, everything. I think they did a good job with them. Again, they said white chips. I'm not tasting the white chip, but it probably adds some sweetness.
Yeah, it probably adds some sweetness to it more than anything.
Okay.
I like those.
Now, these are the peppermint white chip with white chips and peppermint pieces. 130 calories for 4 or 360 for the container. They smell good. Ooh, they're pretty too. They have like little chicken pox all over them.
The candy pieces in there have gotten kind of, I don't know, wet.
Tough.
Yeah. They're not crunchy anymore. They're more like a really tough, chewy kind of texture. Which kind of ruins the texture of the cookie, honestly. Because the cookie itself is actually a nice, crispy cookie. But then those candy pieces did not cook well in there.
I agree. So it doesn't taste bad.
No,
it's all about that texture. I tell you what, they do put plenty of salt in these cookies.
Yep, you get a little salt in them.
Because I feel like it's 115 milligrams of sodium per serving. And I feel like that probably doesn't sound like much. I don't know. I don't keep track of salt. But you really do taste the salt, especially when you're going from something so sweet and then you're getting that. I agree with you though. I would never get these again because those candy pieces are so chewy. It takes away from the experience.
Yeah, and they kind of get stuck in your teeth a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah, those aren't good.
Like you said, the flavor's good. I like the flavor of them.
The flavor's good.
The flavor's nice and sweet.
The texture
it's not
is not good. Those are not good.
Yeah, it's not a breath mint, peppermint, or anything like that. It's a nice flavor.
This is the Drizzled Peppermint Crunch Kettle Corn. Maybe we'll like this better. One bag, 50 grams is 250 calories.
Maybe you'll like this better than the hot
no, well, I'm thinking maybe we'll like this better than the peppermint. Maybe we'll like the peppermint in this.
Yeah.
Maybe they were able to do it better.
The popcorn's a little crunchier. Not a lot, but a little bit. That's
I
good.
like that much better.
Yeah, but mostly it's just popcorn.
Yeah, but it is, it's a better texture. It is crunchier. And you know what? That might depend, I guess, now that I'm trying this from batch to batch.
Could be.
So, you might get a bag of that hot chocolate, hot cocoa, and yours might be a little crunchier than ours was. Ours was pretty soft. This, it seems like, well, I think they did it different though. With the hot cocoa, I literally think they put like hot cocoa powder, which made it even softer. And then they put a little drizzle on it. This is like a lot more drizzle. And then they've got the peppermint pieces, which are crunchy too.
I don't think it has hardly any drizzle on it. I mean, look at that.
Look at that. Look.
That one is, but like everyone.
Yeah, but I've been getting mine out of the bag.
Everyone down here has hardly anything. That one's covered pretty good.
Well, I've been cherry picking mine out of the bag.
But look, that one just has a couple little strings of chocolate on it. That's it.
Yeah, I'm picking mine straight out of the bag.
I think it's about the same. I don't get a lot of peppermint. Honestly, it's almost all popcorn. It's good. I like it.
The main flavor is popcorn, for sure.
Yeah, whereas the hot cocoa, the main flavor was just sweetness. It was like a sweet, cinnamony, chocolatey kind of flavor. Not really chocolate, honestly, but...
Okay, what are you not buying? Out of all this, what would you choose
the
not?
peppermint mini cookies.
Definitely not.
Not buying those.
Anything else you really didn't like? That was probably it.
No, that was probably it. Just know that the confetti ones are kind of plain. They're not bad. They're just kind of plain. Yeah, really. And honestly,
what is your favorite?
I probably wouldn't buy what are these? The
kitchen sink.
I probably personally wouldn't buy the kitchen sink because I didn't get really much of anything out of them. But everything else there was pretty good.
I wouldn't get the peppermint white chip cookies or the hot cocoa. And I would get the kitchen sink, just a matter of a different taste. And I like the peppermint crunch popcorn.
Yeah, my favorite's probably still the hot cocoa popcorn.
But I do think they do
And the
get
ginger
a good
cookies are good
job
if you
with
want.
most of this stuff.
The ginger cookies are good. You just gotta know that they're a strong ginger.
And if you walk in Casey's, they also have a whole section. What's really good about Casey's too is they put everything on an end cap, all their new stuff, right when you walk in the door.
At least ours does.
Everyone we've been
Yeah.
in, they have a section, and it's all the new stuff, all the seasonal stuff that they have right there. And they have a lot of gummies and stuff like that too. So we didn't get the gummies or anything. We just got this stuff. But they do have like a candy stuff too for the holidays. So you'll want to check that out. If you're going in there, you'll see it all. But I will have a picture for you at the end. And thanks for watching.